You know, I've waited all season long to wait for you to get done with your duck and goose hunting, Jerrod, so we could get out fishing, and boy did we pick a day. We're on the Okanogan River. We're in the town of Okanogan now, right behind the museum. And as you can see, Jerrod's going to throw the boat in here. He's got a nice little slot on the bank. We're going to dump the boat in and float from here down, and we're looking for steelhead on the Okanogan River. And man, we have picked a day. So I'm going to stand back, let Jerrod go to work, get this boat down the hill, and we're going to go after some fish.
Let's do her. A little bit. Drops off a little bit better.
Yeah.
Kind of where the biggest clump of trees right there, kind of about a 1 o'clock start.
Right here?
Yep, go ahead and start right there.
Closer? Well,
Stuff right there.
shorten that up a little
Yeah,
bit.
it'll drop off here in a sec, somewhere right here. That's still catching him. Was that fish?
Nope, that's good.
Oh, hold on, going up.
Okanogan is usually not a rock.
It's a stick. Yeah.
So you grew up right here in Omac, so this is your home water.
Home water.
That's great.
Yeah.
And I know you've fished and hunted all through this country. And in fact, I mean, steelhead is just a part-time job for you.
Yeah.
You do a lot of hunting up here.
Yeah.
For both mule deer, whitetail, also turkey,
Turkey.
and ducks and geese then when those other seasons wind down.
Yep.
That's great. So you're busy
I am. You know,
year
it's
round.
kind of like this is nice. You know, it's all we got to do is fish now, so
Yeah.
might as well keep busy and stay busy fishing. So it works really good.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, this is amazing country we live in up here. There's just no end to
Yeah.
great recreation that's available to us.
Yeah, we kind of got it all right here.
Oh man. And we haven't even mentioned the great trout fishing, the lakes of legend in Okanogan County, but I tell you what people will travel here for is that great hunting experience, and of course the steelhead fishing, people just don't realize how fabulous it is.
Exactly. You know, we kind of got a good run this year, and finally the locals are starting to figure it out a little bit. And we've always known it's here, but you know, everybody else starting to figure it out a little bit, and it's still a great fishery. Any good this morning? I'll pull it out in about 10 feet. Yeah, I'll just reel in there. We'll fish from him down. Mind we fish right below you? Okay. Oh, a little from their end. Is it? Yeah, my buddy caught one this morning too.
A sucker.
That sucker bites on today. I did. Ever since I can ever remember I was fishing. I think I was 3. I think Dad really started taking me. Locally here, heck, we had a little pond no one fished. Heck, we absolutely slayed them, caught a lot of fish. Had a lot of fun. They've been liking purple and they've been liking this white and orange, so
Yeah.
trying a little something a little different. I'm gonna just pull anchor, Dave. We're gonna drift down. We're gonna find some fish. I'm gonna just have you float your bobber all the way through. We'll find them and then we'll anchor up.
This is Dave Graybill, the Fishin Magician, and when I fish the Upper Columbia and the Madhow Rivers for steelhead, I stay at the Lake Pateros Inn. I can tie my boat right up out front and be minutes from the action. The famous Miller Hole on the Madhow is less than 2 miles away. The rooms are comfortable and surprisingly affordable, and I'll be making the Lake Pateros Inn my base camp. To learn how to book your room at the Lake Pateros Inn, log on to lakepaterosmotorinn.com or call 866-444-1985. The goal of battery systems is to provide the best products combined with the most efficient service at competitive prices. I've found their people live up to this, so don't buy anything without talking to them. You should make their batteries and accessories your choice to power your vehicles and boats. This is Dave Graybill, and I choose battery systems to keep me running onshore and on the water. To find a battery systems product expert in a location near you, log on to batterysystems.net.
When you're fishing at Banks Lake, Lake Roosevelt, even Rufus Woods, the place to stay is at Cooley Playland in Electric City. They have camping and RV hookups right on the water. There's a launch with fuel and one of the best tackle shops in the area. You can get your state and tribal fishing licenses right there. Cooley Playland has been the friendly place to stay for fishermen for decades, and if you haven't camped there yet, you'll learn why. Call for reservations at 509-633-2657. Be sure to visit their website at cooleyplayland.com.
You see so many birds and wildlife on this thing. It's cool. I like this boat. Okay. Whoa. About 5 feet, are you, or what are you? Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Try a couple casts here. If they're here, we'll get them. If not, move right on down the bridge.
Now, I know that a lot of people that come to fish with you really haven't done much steelheading before, and probably just didn't know what to use, and you've got everything they need right here on the boat, don't you?
Exactly. You know, we provide all the rods and all the jigs, all the tackle.
Right.
You know, all they bring a sack lunch and make sure that they're fishing license, and then they're set. So
Sure.
you know, we'll teach them everything that they need to know, and jigs and size and depth to the holes, and it's a good thing. There's plenty of fish out there, and it's not a big deal to us.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I notice you're using about, what, 8.5-foot rods?
Yep, 8.5-foot rods.
And they're loaded with about 8-pound test, or?
Yeah, we got 8-pound leader. I have about a 10-pound main line
Right.
to an 8-pound leader, so it's a little lighter leader for them.
Sure. Yep, this time of year I can see that. I see you have a variety of jigs. You're always experimenting.
Always.
Yeah, and the thing that I appreciate too is you're always telling me, okay, this slot we want to be 7.5, this slot 8, and that's critical. You've got to be right in the range, and you know every hole and how deep they're going to be.
Exactly. You just got to be on that little slot line, and it's, like you said, very important.
Yeah, very important. Keep that jig in the zone.
Yep.
Well, that's great. What a great way to spend a day.
Yeah.
Man.
It's not in the water now. We usually hold it on the right-hand side in here. I haven't been in this year. I haven't seen it.
And I think they use that, Eileen, to sample what kind of fish are coming up the river.
Yeah, pull it out just right there.
That was something.
Right on. All you had to do was break off a couple jigs till you found the right color, you know, and you're set.
That's right now. Okay.
Yeah.
One thing I've always been impressed with here on the Okanogan is the size and the quality of the fish. You know, in February and March, some really nice bright fish in the size.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think people really understand that there's big fish up here.
Well, they get up in their home water too, and they get spunkier.
Yeah.
Now, they're just bite a heck of a lot more than they do in the Columbia. Oh, buck. Yeah. Wrapped himself, didn't he?
Yeah, he's rolled up. There we go. Ooh, yeah. There you go. Boy, I've caught fish a lot darker than this in the Columbia already, I'll tell you that.
There he goes again.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, he's not a huge fish, but look at that. Whoa, baby. Love it. What we got here, Jerrod? Steelhead on steroids?
Yeah. That wild fish.
Is it a wild fish?
Yep.
I'll be darned. Beautiful, beautiful fish. This is a classic.
Beautiful, beautiful
Look
fish.
at that stripe.
Gorgeous fish.
Woo!
Gorgeous, gorgeous fish.
There.
Okay, and then should be piece of cake. Grab line. Well, he ain't done yet. Jeez, he saw me and took off, didn't he?
Holy cow.
Yeah. Beautiful fish.
Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, fish.
Very nice.
Nice job, Dave.
Ha ha! Just like you said,
That's
Jerrod.
right.
Beautiful fish up there. Woohoo!
All right. All it took was changing the color, and look at that.
The first drift.
First drift through.
Ah,
Orange might be the ticket. You do that again, I'll put one on.
okay.
Hi, this is Dave Graybill, the Fishin Magician, and when you see me on the road, you'll notice I'm driving a Ford. From Your Town Ford in Wenatchee, Ford trucks and SUVs are built for the demands of pulling a big boat to some of the remote locations I like to fish. There isn't a launch that's too rough for these tough Ford trucks. When you're looking for a new fishing rig, be sure to check out the Ford lineup like the famous F-150. The folks here at Your Town Ford will treat you right, and you'll be happy you chose Ford for your fishing fun.
E-Tech. It's a dream come true.
For E-Tech engine sales and service and repair of all boats and motors, call Lyle's Boats and Motors in Kashmir, 663-5191.
No matter where anglers are heading, whether it's Banks Lake, Lake Roosevelt, or Rufus Woods Reservoir, they all make the same stop. That's at Big Wally's in Coulee City. Here they find everything they need for a successful day on the water: fuel, ice, a tackle shop, and people who know what they're selling behind the counter, state and tribal licenses, even a hot breakfast or lunch. When you're on the go, don't forget to stop at Big Wally's and visit their website at bigwallysfishing.com.
Took me a year to learn that icicle fishing. That's a fun fishery. That can be a real fun fishery. So no, it's quite new at it. It's not too tough to pick up though. I rode a 12-foot aluminum boat my whole life when I was younger, so I was used to rowing.
I want to find out what's going on in the area. And I don't care where. It could be on the Columbia, it could be Lake Chelan, could be the Okanogan. I always call Jerrod and his buddy Shane, and they always got the dope. So you offered a cast and blast this year at the Sportsman's Association auction, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Now what is that? Where do you cast and blast?
We'll go up on Rufus Woods or set up for ducks in the morning and get our ducks and everything. And usually by noon, we're up and put our shotguns away and pick up our fishing rods. We'll go up to the pins and we'll go after some pinfish. So it can be really good,
What a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun.
So I also do it with steelhead. We'll catch them, or we'll go kill some geese in the fields and everything, and I'll tow the boat down that morning. We'll go straight from the field right out onto the water, and we'll catch our afternoon steelhead out there. So shooting geese and catching steelhead all in one day, it can be quite exciting.
That would be a day.
Yeah.
What fun, man. Got it. Let me get her.
I'm gonna move one down.
12%. Really? Yeah. Wow. And you're the 12%.
Oh, for the summer run in the Columbia?
Yeah.
Really?
That's how few of them were caught.
Wow. Oh, it came off. Shoot. Oh, right there. Dang, I didn't see it. Oh well. That was pretty good going from the oars to my rod pretty quick.
Yeah.
Boating is something the whole family can enjoy, and it's surprising how affordable a new boat can be from Bob File Boats and Motors. Stop in today and take a look at the largest selection of boats in North Central Washington, including top names, Bayliner and Tahoe. Bob File Boats and Motors can help you find that boat that fits your needs. And whether it's for fishing or just a ride on the water, you can be sure your new boat will provide hours of fun for years to come. Visit the boating experts today. Bob File Boats and Motors on the Sunset Highway in East Wenatchee, the place to buy a boat.
Trout lakes are opening throughout the region, so it's time for fishing family fun. You can count on Hooked on Toys in Wenatchee to have everything you need to outfit your family for the season. The rods and reels for youngsters up to what the pros use is on the shelves at Hooked on Toys with the best prices you'll find anywhere. Don't miss out on the fun of spring trout season. Get to Hooked on Toys, 144 North Wenatchee Avenue, or log on to hookedontoys.com.
Smile for Mom.
Honey, you are not gonna believe this. I bought Pepsi Next.
What's Pepsi Next?
It's the new cola from Pepsi. It's got real cola taste, but 60% less sugar.
Real cola taste. 60% less sugar.
Yeah. I know.
It's unbelievable.
But this is the most impressive thing I've ever experienced in my entire life.
Oh, definitely. Let me get a camera. I've never had anything like it. My parents are gonna flip.
Yeah, they're gonna be so proud.
Introducing Pepsi Next. Drink it to believe it.
Are you getting this, honey? It's going viral.
You guys got her before.
Well, that's what I got my fish on.
Yeah.
We weren't just doing it. I tied on that first cast with that jig.
It is, isn't it?
That's funny.
How the Okanogan people work.
Yeah.
Old Red comes down, help us land out.
I know it. Isn't that great?
Landowner.
I can go get a truck. Yeah. Oh no, this will crank all the way up, no problem.
You want me to get on it, Red, or you okay?
That's the easy part today. A lot of guys fish on that. Over there on this end of that island. Oh. Oh, and cast toward those trees there?
Yeah, you see the...
Well, here we are at the end of the day of a fantastically beautiful day on the Okanogan River. That's a special river, and these are special country we live in, great people. And Jerrod, thanks so much for getting us on the river. I really appreciate it. Anytime we can get out together,
Definitely.
it is a lot of fun. And I appreciate, I'm going to work on your release technique, 10 feet from the boat like that.
You like that one?
Pretty good.
Yeah, nice bow in my line and everything. It was a fine technique.
You can tell we had a lot of fun today. It wasn't the busiest day for catching, but we saw some fabulous water, and we saw a nice native that we were able to release. So any day on the water with this guy, it's a success. It's a great time. So thanks again, Jerrod.
Thank you again, Dave.
We'll be seeing you soon.
All right, let's see you.